Yo, welcome back. Today with the man, the myth, the legend, Yxng Lxkii. Round of applause. But yeah,
Come on.
so we might be doing a little bit of a podcast after lockdown. So this is a bit of an introduction, getting used to it. But we're gonna catch up and see what's going on. How are you, bro?
Bro, good. Chilling, doing my thing. You get me?
Yeah, man. How's lockdown been for you?
I think it's been good. I think it's like been obviously I struggled a lot at the start, yeah, but obviously because I'm energetic in it,
Yeah,
so
yeah.
it was just a lot, bro. It was a long thing for me realistically, but no, I think it's been a good space of time to like find myself in it as
Definitely.
a person.
Yeah, man.
Clear my head and really figure out what I want to be doing. Yeah, man. It's been
just get clarity.
Yeah.
For me, and from what I've seen from other people, it's kind of forced people. Obviously, you're with your family or whatever, but realistically, you're by yourself. You're in your own head, so it gives people kind of a lot of time to kind of focus on themselves and better themselves and just get clarity of what they want to do.
Yeah, so, trust me, bro.
I think it's not been the greatest, but it can help a lot of people if they use it properly.
Yeah, of course. I think obviously it's been a hard time for everyone. Obviously, with the people that's been involved in the whole thing, people who have just been like, well, I think everyone's been affected by it, innit? But I just feel like I'm not super upset that this is happening, innit? Because realistically, I do think it's been a very good space of time for me to figure out myself, innit?
Definitely.
But at the same time, I miss the Mandy Calder. You know exactly who I babes. Come on, Daddy will be home soon. Calm down, man. Come on.
Yeah, man. Yeah, it's good. But how's it been, like, work-wise? I mean, I know the details, but these lot don't.
But right, listen, what I'm going to say is a lot of work has been done.
Things are moving.
Things are moving swiftly and nicely.
It hasn't.
Work's been good, fam. I think I think that work-wise and writing-wise, I've completely and since planning scheming, I think I've completely I don't know, upgraded, become more of Yxng Lxkii in it, because I feel like I had Yxng Lxkii was there, but I was trying to look for him. Yxng Lxkii was there, he was just hiding in it. So I was like, rah, why is it being long? Found him during lockdown.
He was ready,
things are popping,
ready for a little breakthrough, because it was
100% fam.
Like, you weren't bad at all, but it's just like knew something was coming.
There's always space to improve, isn't it?
Yeah, definitely. Especially
of course.
As an artist, because you'll see people now like they'll be in the game for like 10 years plus, and then they'll constantly be changing it up and trying new things. And
of course, bro,
got to keep it fresh. And I think this is a good example of that. Like, we weren't doing anything like this before lockdown, but we kind of
the work rate's completely shot up in it.
Exactly.
Work rate's been mad. Yeah, but people will see what I'm going to soon enough in it.
Come on.
The progression of the YK movement.
It's a bit strange talking to you like this, just kind of formally. Like, it might be quite informal to some people, but compared to what we usually like.
Oh yeah, trust me, bro. Trust me. Being proper be proper mature in that.
Yeah, man. It's a new step. But yeah.
Of course, bro.
While you've been in lockdown, obviously I know you've been working on a little something, but other than that, obviously can't put out too many details right now. Have you been thinking of any kind of projects that you want to work on in the future?
Well, one thing I really want to do is obviously with a lot of up-and-coming artists in Nottingham, I think Nottingham's a very fast-growing place for talent, especially the past few years.
Facts.
Me coming into it and a few other men that are hopping on it that I didn't even know about. I really want to do a project a little maybe EP with maybe 2 or 3 artists hopping on each song, different artists, and I feel like with the crowd we're gonna have in a few months, with all the stuff that is in progress right now, I feel like things could really pop off. Obviously, I really want to do a show because a lot of people be hitting me up on Snap, Insta, Facebook, everything. They're like, yo, we really want you to do a show. Like, I think the turnout will be good. Just figuring out the venue and that. But yeah, I think main things are to release an album, to release a few, to release a few EPs, and to do a gig.
Yeah, definitely. I think obviously if you didn't know, I am kind of within the circle of YK. So obviously I know that for you as an artist, it's going to be like the next kind of thing is going to be all that kind of stuff. So EPs and just the live performance stuff, so people can actually experience it like first person. Because it's all well and good being able to put out a certain amount of music, but after that, it's like there are restrictions, and once you get that cemented show, the sky's the fucking limit. Facts.
Pop off, bro.
Come on.
Pop off.
Yeah. I'm looking forward to this. So, yeah, but that's all I've really written down. To be fair, like, I didn't really want to make it too structured. Have it like, just a little conversation, just catching up with Loki, that kind of thing. But yeah.
Yeah, come on, no, man's been good. Obviously, I'm past few weeks I've been missing the boys heavily, like you, man like K Dizzle, man like RB, man like Joe, Killing K, J5, Ollie, Flipping, Shaggy and RBH. I'm missing all my G's in it. Obviously, I'm missing the white G's. Yeah, I'm missing people, bro. But I do feel like again, like this lockdown has really been an eye opener for me as a person, anyway, innit? With like myself, and obviously, even though it's such a dark time, there's always light in the dark in it. That's what I believe, and I believe strongly that everything happens for a reason. As I told you before many times, bro, I'm a strong believer in that, and I just feel like this has happened for people, maybe like me or just other people, to just really find themselves in what they're doing. Like me, music wise, I think I've started to peak a little bit. You know what I mean? Like I've started to hit different levels, because obviously people aren't seeing what we know right now. People aren't hearing what we're hearing. But once they do hear what we hear now, people are going to be like, raw. Since Planning Scheming, which was bearing in mind only 2 months ago, there's been a lot of growth, man, and there really is. It's gas, bro.
Yeah,
straight gas.
It's a very exciting thing to be a part of, because I don't know, it's just that constant.
Trust me.
Like, I don't know, it's hard to explain, like, until you actually experience it in person. Like, once you're part of that, say, you can look on YouTube and you can say, I was part of that. It's like, you know what the next thing is, but until you get that out, people have no idea. So it's like...
Yeah, of course, bro. And that's like the thing that's like, it's annoying in some ways, isn't it? Because people they have no idea, bro. I'm telling you now, yeah. You're not ready, people. I'm telling you now, obviously. You got NS1 doing absolute bits as well, yeah. Big up NS1. I want to round of applause for my guy over here.
Come on.
Bits, yeah. He's doing the YouTube thing. We're doing this podcast thing. He does the freestyles, does the music videos. Like, man's doing a lot right now, which is pure love. Obviously, I want to give a big shout out to obviously my producers as well, doing absolute bits for the thing that is Aguanin right about now. Flipping. Yeah, because I think all of us as a section, as YK, like our circle, we've grown in this lockdown. We figured out so much more about ourselves. Like, I remember Shaggy, my producer, when I met him at the start of college, I was like, yeah, this guy's hard, this guy's got potential. And the same with RBH, innit? Like, we were there. And I remember them, man, were just doing drill. Just straight drill. And I was like, yeah. And they were the ones that kind of got me into drill, because I hated it. Like, you know, bro.
Yeah.
You were busting it out.
I'd play a few songs
and I was like, bro, this is dead. I hate it. I was a straight little grime head fam. I still am a little bit, I was like D-double, all of them, man, but no, flipping. Them man were really like, them man really like got me into drill, and I was like, calm, I'm gonna try, do this drill thing, see what I go on. And then I just remember seeing a light in them, man, in it, and I was like, calm, these man can do so much more. And obviously after pushing them and just telling them over and over again, like, you're made for so much more than this year. They've gone from drill to, like, they spread their wings so much. I'm just very proud of them, bro. They're doing flipping bare. It's mad. So, but same with you, bro. You went from recording BMX videos, to doing some madness, fam. You're hard, bro.
It's just, like, I don't know. It's one of them where, obviously, you need to it's one of them where you need to start somewhere, and no matter what you're like going to
bro.
do, I think it always kind of come back to what you started with. Like, I don't know, like it all kind of correlates into each other. Like in some of the new stuff that like Shaggy's been working on, it's like you can hear even in like the lo-fi thing that you did. It's like there's still like the drill bass in the it's
Yeah, yeah,
different. It's hard as fuck.
yeah. Trust me, bro. It's a
I've
madness still.
never heard anything like that. I'm like there might be
Yeah,
stuff out there
exactly,
like
bro.
that, but
That's what I mean. Like,
it's different.
fam, it's hard, bro, and that's why I rate it so much. Obviously, with the project we're working on now, which will be announced soon,
Come
people are gonna love it. But obviously, there's a lot more in the works, and like, I just want people to know that I ain't trying to stop anytime soon. Innit? Like, Yxng Lxkii, yeah,
on.
different story, fam.
I think they know,
Like,
bro.
we've come this far in 2 months. Can you imagine where we're going to be in 2 other months? And that's mad thing, brother.
Trust me.
Mad thing.
It feels like the conversation we have on the phone. It's constant. It's like, bro, imagine in a year, in 2 years.
Trust me, it's mad, bro. Because it's like the growth. That's like, because I remember doing it like 2 years ago, and we were recording like mad things in like, bro. It went from flipping doing it in school in a janitor's closet, bro.
Yeah, trust me.
So like busting out proper studio, bro.
Yeah,
and, like,
literally in like a few months as well. Even if it's not
mad, fam. Like, obviously.
Yeah, carry on. My bad.
Yeah, no, yeah. I was just saying, fam. Like, it went from like that, yeah, to get like hardly any views to like now, and we're actually busting numbers right now, fam. But pretty much everything on the YouTube's got like over a K now. Like,
compare that
it's busting, fam, and I'm gas, and I just prepare themselves, fam, for what's about to come for us, fam.
Yeah. My internet's doing a bit of a mad thing at the minute, but I don't think it'll matter too much. They'll understand. Once it's live,
calm, fam. It's calm.
once it's live in the flesh, it won't matter. But yeah, we're working what we got, people. But yeah, it's
Yeah, of course, bro.
But yeah.
How you been doing though, bro? How's your flipping camera thing coming, fam?
Good. I don't know. There was a start of lockdown. It was a bit slow because of personal stuff I won't get into. Nothing too major, but threw me off a little bit for a little while. But after that, I got back on. I don't know. After that, because I wasn't in a very like clear mindset. After that, I landed back on my feet, and I kind of saw what I was doing wrong, and I tried to kind of better myself. And after, I don't know, it's like once you kind of focus on yourself, what you're passionate about will come to you straight away. And I feel like I've got more kind of motivation for it before like lockdown and any time before that. Like, this is the most powerful I felt within this for a long, like, since I started, really.
Exactly, bro. It's exactly how I feel, fam.
It's
because I feel like also when you're like doing your day to day, you're always active in it every day. Because obviously you're going out, you're doing your things, so you're always thinking about other stuff, yeah. And obviously your career, what you want to be doing now, is in your head, but it's the back in it. You're not focusing on it too much, so you've not actually deeped. You've not properly deeped it. That's what I found out so mental in this lockdown. Yeah. Since I've had so much time to think, even maybe a little much too much time to think, yeah, I've rather been like, fam, this is mad. Like, the progression is mental. Do you know what I mean? And I think that's what it is with that. Like, obviously, I just feel like I don't want to go into the same mindset I was before lockdown, after lockdown. I want to stay in the same mindset, even though I'm going to be better active, doing a lot of things. Yeah, I still want to know within myself, like, you're doing whatever you can, you're pushing yourself, and that's the best you can do, innit? And that's one thing I want people to know from, like, no matter what you're doing, yeah, obviously, flipping anything you do, that you want to do and you're older, fam, big man thing, if you put your best into it, nothing but good can come out of it.
Do your thing.
You do your thing, I'll do mine.
Yeah, come on. But it's one of them, like, it might not come straight away, but through that like process of you trying to learn and better yourself, etc. It's like that's when the real progression is made, because it's not an overnight thing. Like, we're obviously we're talking like we're fucking mega, I don't know, superstars or whatever, but it's like the progression that's been made in like a year or so, just from like kind of just focusing on it and focusing on yourself, etc. It's like the progression is real, and it if you carry on, like,
Yeah, trust me, bro.
I don't know, it's just do your thing, and it will come with a bit of time and a bit of effort.
Facts, bro. I remember flipping being on the phone with you last year, yeah, like calling you like, oh, bro, like we're gonna go places like next year. We're gonna be starting to get views, and I remember also because once you love something so much, a lot of worry comes with that. Like when you care about it so much, and bro, the amount of times I've been on the phone with you doubting and like crying and that, like, bro, I'm putting my all into this, and I see it going nowhere. And it's true, fam. Like when you love something so much, you're gonna doubt yourself in it. But you gotta like remember, like, if the people around you are telling you, listen, yeah, I'm not gonna be lying to you. I love you too much for that. You're doing bits, yeah, and you're going places. That's what you need. You need that. You need to use that to fuel your work. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
and you see it in everyone to this day. And like, you're right. We're talking like we've done a madness, but realistically, we've been in them places. We've been in them stages to be like doubting ourselves, but then picking ourselves back up. Like you said, fam, I've never felt so powerful in myself in years, bro. In this day, like my head is so clear. I can think about things. Obviously, mental health was a massive thing for me. Like last year was a really rough time for me, and I just feel like going through the most has really helped me as a person, innit? Has really like made me who I am today, innit? You get me?
Definitely. As there's like that saying, it's like diamonds are formed under pressure or whatever. It's like it's with pain comes growth. It's just facts. Like, I don't want to keep going like round the same circle, but it's like,
true, bro.
It's true. Like, shit happens in life, and you learn from it. You move on, and then life will be never like.
You just got to bounce back, bro.
Exactly, like Big Sean said.
You've got to bounce back, because there's gonna be times where like you are gonna get knocked straight to the ground, innit? Like you wouldn't be climbing up this mountain for so long, and something's gonna happen, and you'll lose your grip and drop to the floor, yeah. And even though you've gone up that mountain so much, yeah, you just gotta be like, listen, I'm not gonna let that little thing stop me, bro. Realistically, I've already gone that far up. I can go even further. I just need to not make this certain mistake, or not let this certain person tell me what I want, or let this little thing hurt me. Because realistically, if you push yourself to limits, you're gonna be where you want to be. Facts.
Yeah.
The goals we've met, bro. We didn't even think we'd be in a K. I was like, yeah, maybe a K in like a year or something. Bro, we're on 1.9 in 2 months.
Yeah.
Like, that may not seem a lot, but to us, fam, that's a lot compared to the views we used to get.
Compared to what we're doing like half a year ago, it's like,
trust me,
you can see it happening, and I don't know, it's a very good feeling. And if this podcast was anything, I want it to kind of help people kind of be inspired to do what they want. Like,
facts, bro.
If I don't want to be on I don't want to preach, but you got to, like, if you're feeling a certain way about like something you're doing, you want that for everyone else that you know, and the people within your circle, or just random people. If anyone can get anything from what we're doing, just do your thing, have fun. You gotta stay smart with it though. Don't have too much fun.
Yeah, trust me. With fun, a lot of responsibility comes with what you want to
do. Once you're on it, it can be a slippery slope.
Yeah, trust me.
Yeah, depends what you indulge in. Could be just whatever, really. But yeah.
True though, bro. Yeah. But like, it's mad, because I remember like you said, I just want to let people know that whatever they go through, or whatever they do, if they push themselves and if they set goals, they're gonna get to where they want to be. Fam, I remember being in year 11, and knowing I wanted to do music, but not knowing who I was in it. Like, obviously going through so much year 10 and year 11, and still, bro, like recently going through a bear. Like, it's little things like that. Like, bro, I could have been gone time ago, realistically.
Facts.
Like, I could have gave up time ago and just been like, no, I don't want to do this no more because it's not doing anything for me. But, like, all because it doesn't happen overnight or over a few months, like, don't mean progress is being made. I never really see progress in it unless you tell me.
Yeah, that's the same with me.
Or if the boys tell me, over, like, when we have convos over the phone and I boost you and you boost me, and it's true because we, as a person, you don't really see that. Do you know what I mean?
You need...
And that's why it's so hard for, like, I think for people to grow, because when you're doing what you love to do and you don't see yourself growing, it's painful, bro. It really is. You feel like you're in the same spot. That's why you go out and look for criticism or look and ask your mates, you know what I mean? Because criticism isn't bad. You know what I mean? Even though, like, it may hurt because they're saying a certain thing, like, it's so good to get criticism.
At the end of the day, it's going to help you realise what you're doing wrong, what you could do to help yourself, etc. And I reckon that's why it's good to have good people around you, because if they can tell you not what you want but what you need, that's the most beneficial thing you can ever have. And also,
trust me, bro.
You can't. There's a fine line between a yes man and then people who just say no. Like,
exactly, bro.
You can't have all negativity. You can't have all positivity. You just need a good balance. And I feel like we're quite lucky with the people we got around us, because
100%,
they're gonna
bro.
boost us and they're gonna tell us when we're fucking up as well.
100%, bro. It's so true.
I'm thankful. I'm very thankful for the people we've got, like, in our little group. Big up all them.
I'm very thankful for the fellas, innit? Yeah. Shout out all the fellas, fam. If I didn't have you man around,
and Olivia as well.
Yeah, Olivia, like, bro, she's a beacon of positivity, bro. Like, I just love the way, like, she pop up on things you don't expect people to pop up on.
Yeah.
And, bro, she just gives you the most, like...
It's like, raw.
Yeah, innit? That's what, thank you, bro. But it's like, that's what I mean, bro. It's just like, it's good that we've got the fellas, yeah. We've got YK. We've just got a group of people who are so nice to us, bro.
Yeah.
And are real, like I said, no yes men, no no men. They're real. They tell us what wants, you know what I mean?
Trust me.
Like, I want to shout RB as well for being a real don, bro. Like, he tells me what's what, you know what I mean? And, like, on the, like, brother level. And that's what I rate. Like, I ain't got friends, bro.
Yeah.
I only surround myself with the realest people, because I ain't got no time for friends, bro.
Come on.
You know what I mean?
Come on.
I've only got time for family, bro, and that's... At the end of the day, that's how it is, bro. That's how it is, bro.
Come on. But you'll be able to see it.
Nah, it's ain't.
Yeah, nah, it ain't. But you'll be I think people will be able to see that in one of the some of the lyrics on one of the new songs. I got people that are what is it? People that are making grands. I know people that are making nothing.
Yeah.
But yeah, I won't bait out too much.
Trust me, bro.
But yeah, so yeah. These lot need to know.
Listen, at the end of the day, big thing coming from YK soon, like soon. And then, don't sleep on us, man, you know. Mum's life.
Also, once lockdown's over, some movies are gonna be on the way. Facts. Facts.
Big movies.
So yeah.
Oh, fun.
And if anyone needs beats, hit up Shaggy or RBH. Music videos here.
Facts.
Kid and Kennedy as well for the beats. Because we might not make a lot, but we do our best. And
yeah, trust me, we do our best, and the content that we've got, like, we do our best, and the stuff we've got in the bag, it's good, fam. Any beat makers want your boy, like, if your boy's here.
Trust me, come on. Hit us in the DMs.
Come on, hit me in the DM and gal them as well.
Of course.
Not even on an offensive thing, but, like,
can't go wrong.
I need some new things, bro. Need some new loving with the boy. You get me?
My phone's looking.
All time my girl.
Yeah. Come on, but yeah. Finished my water, but I don't know if this isn't finished yet. Is it? I've never see. That's the thing. We've got something new here, so we don't know how to do it. We're just seeing how it goes. Well, yeah, how long's this been going for? 25 minutes, you know.
Yeah, trust me. How long have we been talking?
25 minutes and 17 seconds. Well, I think that's on the camera. It might be a bit shorter than that, but yeah.
Well, flipping, listen. At the end of the day, yeah, all I want to say is that big movies coming soon.
Facts.
Very nice project coming soon. Don't want to
Big
bet out too
facts.
much though. Movement is real. The progression is real. And after lockdown's done, just expect a lot in it.
Facts.
Like big man thing, expect a lot of projects, a lot of collaborations, just a lot of things, bro. Like obviously we've got the podcast doing its thing, got your thing, like your YouTube thing, which is hard. Get out the last video haven't. It's sick. Flipping. We've got the little freestyles. This will probably be out after.
Yeah, this will be out after.
Yeah.
If you haven't watched
Get
that,
out my freestyle, fam. Like no other. Banger.
Trust me.
Yeah. What's that bar I said, fam? I want to spit that one bar. Flipping.
The Alizé one.
Yeah. Sit down, shut your mouth. Pass me the Alizé and suck your mother. Come on, bro.
We're not firing shots unless you want to. No shots.
Big bars, bro. That's what I mean. Like progression is mad. So that freestyle's a little nice. But yeah, just a lot's coming, man. Just a lot. Like too much to mention. Obviously, I'm gonna promise you now. By the end of this year, we would have done a gig, and it would have been good.
Yeah.
And maybe even more than one. But I just want to promise that like a gig is coming because, bro, most of the messages I get are either talking about an album.
Funnily enough, I've got a piece of paper
Or they're
here,
talking about gig.
and I've got like goals for 2020, and you might see at the bottom with the autofocus, hold a gig. So that is one of the, like, even though I don't do the music, that is one of the main goals for me and us lot this year. Just
trust me, because YK is different. We're a family, bro.
come on. Well,
we do things as a section. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, it's not one person on their own. It's a little family. It's a little movement. But yeah,
the whole section, man. I rate that.
Yeah, man. Come on.
But yeah, not even on the YK. Don't even sleep on the fellas, fam. Old type man like Joe Strong, bro. Strongest under 18 in the UK, bro.
He's got some big stuff coming as well. Just
big stuff, bro. Hold up, bro. Like mad stuff, yeah. Hold to all the fellas, man, doing their thing, being there for me, all of us lot. We'd be loving the fellas right now.
Nothing but good vibes. Obviously,
nothing but good vibes, bro.
Who
else can I shout out, fam? Who else is doing their thing well?
Just everyone in Knots, really. Like everyone is kind of.
It's hard to everyone doing their thing, innit, and not worrying about other people.
Yeah, it's just there's a lot of people like coming up now. Obviously, there's some people. I don't know. They're just everyone's kind of doing their thing, and some people are starting to make some proper movements, which is
and
good.
Everyone who wants a freestyle recorded, yeah.
Hit me.
This guy, bro.
Come on.
Bro, the freestyle's becoming like actual music videos, bro.
Yeah.
Like, come on, fam. Come on, bro.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna start upping them a bit. Like, I don't know. I was thinking with effects and that, but I don't know. It's just one of them. It's like it's just simple, innit? They're not too overly complicated.
Like maybe, bro, what I was thinking for like future, like when we obviously have a few more artists popping up, like I've had a few artists message me like talking about doing a freestyle, like with you and that. So what I'm thinking is, like Daily Duppy style thing, like not with a backdrop, but with like the little animation, like the wordplay. I think stuff like that. It's just to keep the vibe of the vibe of the whole thing like alive and like you know what I mean?
Yeah, I reckon.
Obviously, that's like because the bars that are being posted on your NF visuals, the bars are hard, fam. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I reckon a few ciphers are overdue as well. We'll do a cipher sometime. This internet's doing a mad thing.
Yeah, 100%, fam.
Yeah.
100%.
Yeah, man. But yeah, fucking. I think that.
Shout everyone doing their thing, basically, innit?
Yeah, that went pretty well, to be fair. If you lot.
Love, bro. It's been a good little flipping start for the podcast still.
Definitely. If you lot have any suggestions, let us know. If you want to let us know how it went in your eyes, hit us in the comments. Obviously, follow Yxng Lxkii on Instagram. It will be on the screen now. Follow me. Follow just everyone. Like everything. All this.
Man.
Come on. I don't want to do all this. Like, comment, and subscribe.
Like, comment, and subscribe.
Smash that like button.
Big things coming from YK very soon, man.
Trust me. We need to know. But yeah, it's been good talking, bro. Fucking
yeah, bro. It's been hard still.
Yeah, man. But yeah,
I love ya.
Love.
Bye, G. Respect everyone as well. Gang thing.
700 rocks inside my mouth, just left a jewelers line in town. Snowflake -10, your girlfriend super wet whenever I smile.